Everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to show off the new releases that are going to be coming to the shop on August 28th at 6 p.m. So that is this Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So I have no new colorways. It's a smaller release, so no new colorways, but I do have a new kit. Before we get into those, I just want to remind you guys of what the freebies are. It is the same as always. So the same as always, this is the freebie that goes in every order. So we have some bullet icons, a divider, a quarter box, and 4 script stickers: Trash Night, Towel Tuesday, Manny and But First Coffee. And then we have the $50 plus freebie. So we have Birthday Manny Zoom Important, Trash Night, Don't Forget, Game Night, 2 flourish dividers, a half box, and 2 quarter boxes. So those were the freebies. I'm going to do the kit first. I am so excited about this. So I'm not doing a matching colorway in all of the functional stickers in this because it is a holiday kit. So I'm so excited. No, it's not Christmas. Although, like, I'm totally thinking about that. No, it is the Halloween kit. So that's all I'm just gonna call it. It's gonna just be in the shop as the Halloween kit. It will be underneath the seasonal tab and the kits tab as well. So if you are new to my shop, I print on like that satin matte material. I use my gel pens on it. I haven't tried ballpoint, but I'm sure that they would work as well. It's a dream to write on. So I format this so you have 9 full boxes, and they are 1.5 inches wide and 1.9 inches high. We have Deco up here, so we have 2 little spider webs. I had a lot of fun doing this. I use very traditional Halloween colors. I used 2 different shades of orange. I used like the green. I think of it as like the villain lime green, and then like a witchy purple. We have more of like a jack-o'-lantern orange, and then a straight pumpkin orange, and then of course black. So I used like paints that kind of made it feel more like ominous is the only word that I can think of. Like when you see these 2 especially, like I feel like you'll definitely get like that ominous vibe from those. So we have 1 full box that has a bunch of like potion bottles in it. So the green is Dragon's Breath, the orange is Eye of Newt, the purple is just Witch Potion. We have some candy corn, a jack-o'-lantern, which I love that. So I always, whenever we carve jack-o'-lanterns, this is what I always do. I always freehand it. So this is my favorite style of jack-o'-lantern that I make, and I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but I did try to leave like a glow of flames on the edges of, yeah, no, it's not gonna pick up on this camera. But when you're in person, you'll be able to see little wisps coming off of where the eyes and the mouth are. We have the spiderweb box, and then double toil and trouble. And then we also have 3 quarter boxes. I have the space on this sheet, so I always just fit them in. So we have purple, green, and black. And then over here, so those are the full boxes. These are the functional boxes. So you have 12 half boxes, 9 more quarter boxes. So you have 12 total, so 12 and 12. And then 3 label boxes. So for the half and the quarter boxes, the first 6 actually have 3 of the full box patterns dropped into the background with the center faded out so that you can write on top of them. And then because there's only 5 main colors to the kit, the 6th one is technically white, and I can't exactly do a white box. I just doubled up on black for the 6th full color. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. And then we have some candy corn deco up here. So what I did is I have a black shaded outline. So it's not like a harsh black, it's a faded black around it, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see the white tip of the candy corn. But I didn't want it to be too harsh. I wanted it to have like that spooky feel. I don't know how to explain it. Then we come to the functional sheets. So I was able to get some Deco over here. So we have 3 more candy corns and another spider web. We have a larger spider web and then the individual potion bottles. We have 7 checklists and 7 bullets, and they all correspond to the 5 main colors. And then we have the black to jack-o'-lantern ombre and then the witchy villain stripes over here. And then what I was trying to do for these boxes is I wanted to have the stripes, but I wanted to make sure that depending on how you wanted to use them, you could either do the 2 oranges, or you could do the 2 purples, or you could easily use these 2 and these 2, or whatever other combination you want to do. Because I plan and I use these in my sidebar occasionally. So most of my kits, stickers, all my functional sheets, like they all kind of come from how I personally plan and the things that I wanted. So that's why for like these boxes, these 2 obviously have a set orientation, like you're going to put them down this way, but all of the others, you could turn them on their sides, or you could just straight up layer stickers on top of them. That's one of the ways that I like to plan. So I try to make sure that most of the boxes, not all, because I do like to have some of the more like decorative boxes, but most of the boxes can be oriented either vertically or horizontally, and you can layer on top of them. So that's where that came from. And then I used the pumpkin stripes, or no, I used the jack-o'-lantern color. So that's what I'm calling. So this one is the one I'm calling jack-o'-lantern, and this is the one I'm calling pumpkin. So I used the jack-o'-lantern colors for the date covers. And then the last page is the script sheet. So we'll talk about the ones that you can see right here, and then I'll turn it on its side to show you better. I was only able to fit 1 piece of deco on this page, but that's okay. We have 4 headers. I typically use these in the sidebar. So we have this week, meal plan, next week, don't forget. We have script sheet or script stickers, so chores, trash night, payday, towel Tuesday, appointment, dinners, birthday. And then I had a lot of fun doing quotes this week. I have the double toil and trouble. I love that I was able to use the white and drop that on the background. And then I used different colors for all of these. So we have Halloween, so that you can actually mark Halloween in your planner, and you have a sticker that matches the kit. Spooky, which I love the way that got painted. I tried to not keep it too uniform, so you see different, you'll see, let me pull it up, different like splotches of color throughout all of the letters. It's not like a set pattern. I tried that, I did that on purpose. Then we have trick or treat, and yep, and I already went over those. And then we have the weekend banner, and I used the lime for that. I try to make sure that the weekend banner and the date covers do not match, because when I use my weekend banners, I put them at the top, so I want to make sure that it's a different color than that. And then ghouls just want to have fun, because that was just so much fun to letter. So that is the kit that is going to be coming to the shop. Now I'm going to talk about the functional sheet that is coming to the shop. So I have 1 new functional design, and these are bullet stickers. So there are 10, it's 10 by 9. So you get 90 bullets per page, which is a lot. So we have this in all of the current colorways in the shop. So we have it in basic black, we have it in the bright colors, and because I used 10 rows, I made sure that this mimicked the same 10 for the quarter boxes, because the 10, like those, it's 30. So it's, yeah. So we have 2 rows of the hot pinkish reddish color. We have 1 of the orange, 2 of the yellows, 1 of the teal, and then 2 each of the blues and the purples. So those are the brights. Then we have it in the simplistic. So we have 1 of the mauve, 2 of the dusty pink, 2 of the dark green, 2 of the sage, 1 of the dark gray, 2 of the light gray. So that is simplistic. We have pastel, which I did the same as the brights, where it was 1 of the orange and the green colors, and then 2 of the others. So pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Tried to keep the pastel and the brights in like the traditional rainbow colors in the proper tone, so in the bright tone and in the pastel tone. And we are going to be bringing it in the autumn colors as well. So very excited about that. And like I said, it is 10 down and 9 across for all of those pages. So those are the new functional. So these will be in the functional category on the shop, as well as new releases. Everything that's in this will be in new releases, and I'll be taking out last time's new releases so that there's no confusion. And now we're going to do the new script stickers coming to the shop. So I had seen a comment because in the last release I had trash night, and there was a comment about recycling because not everybody has their recycling on the same nights as their trash nights. So I made a recycling script for that. So I do take the comments that you guys throw out there for me into consideration when I am doing my new releases. So we have recycling. Then we have important, which, where did it go? Which was previously seen on the $50 freebie. So we have that. And also I do want to point out that the stickers are either, they're all going to fit within 1.5 inches, but I also try to make sure that they are not more than roughly 1/2 inch tall. So depending on how big that makes that sticker, sometimes I can fit some over on the side and sometimes I can't. But there will always be 6 of the brush lettering and then 6 of the simple lettering. And then sometimes an extra on the side. So we had, what was that one? Recycling, important. And this one I feel like I'm going to end up putting in my planner a lot. My kids are going to be staying home and doing virtual schooling, and I know that I need to just kind of let go of the fact that I'm not going to always be able to get everything done that I want to get done. And as long as I did my best for the day, that is good enough for me. So I feel like I'll be using these on days that were just hard, but I want to give myself that reassurance, like, yeah, it was hard. Yeah, you didn't do everything you wanted to do, but you at least did it your absolute best and you should be proud. And one of the things that I did was I did try to make sure that this wasn't quite 1.5 inches wide on purpose, so that you can put this down and like right align it in your planner, and then on the left I'm going to do a check mark, like check mark, I did my best for the day. So I definitely foresee myself using quite a few of these did my best stickers. And then I have some more fall related stickers that I want to show you guys. So we have, oh, there we go. So we have fire pit stickers. So it's kind of fall related. I know you can do fire pits in the spring and in the summer too, but there's just something cozy about fall and sitting in front of a fire. So I wanted to do a fire pit script, and I was actually able to do 3 across for each one. So you get 9 of each of the different letterings, and all of these, I don't even think I mentioned that. Everything is hand lettered and hand painted, so the kit by me. So you won't find these anywhere else. So we have fire pit stickers. Then these, I am definitely going to be using a ton of these myself. Rake leaves. I like to go out and rake leaves every Tuesday. I don't know why, but Tuesday is just the day that I like to go out and rake leaves to make sure that I get them out to the curb in time for pickup days, which is on Fridays. So I don't know why I picked Tuesdays, but Tuesdays it's always been. So I do it every week. So I wanted to make sure that I had stickers for that, because I have like yard work stickers and gardening stickers, but I've never noticed any rake leaves stickers anywhere. So I wanted them, so I made them. So we have rake leaves. Then this one I am so excited about. It's formatted a little bit odd, just because I wanted to try to make sure that I included everything. So this is the fall bucket list. So I have fall candles just as its own, because I don't know if you're going to want to mark off buying fall candles or lighting fall candles. So you can fill in what you're doing with the fall candles, but fall candles, pumpkin picking, corn maze, jumpin' leaves, watch a scary movie, decorate for fall, carve pumpkins, fire pit, which I actually formatted that slightly different than this fire pit. So this fire pit was entirely horizontal. This one is stacked. And then we have apple picking. And then turn it on its side, we have bakey pie and buy mums, because I just thought that would be really cool to mark in the planner to buy mums for the fall. And I was gonna say something, oh yeah, so these are basically all like socially distant things that you can do. The most questionable on here, honestly, is the corn maze. I don't know if that is going to be something that's possible this year and trying to remain socially distant from everyone or not, but I know the orchard that we go to and the farm we go to for pumpkin picking and apple picking, every other time we are always far away from everyone else, so it's not, I don't see that getting affected this year, which will be a relief. So that is the fall bucket list. And then I just kind of had a little too much fun and I lettered some more fall quotes. I'm going to just say that you might notice there are some extra colors in here. I did color this with a jewel tone blue and a purple, which the purple isn't quite as noticeable in this. The way I have it blended in with the Merlot color, but the blue, and there's actually a teal as well, is highly noticeable. Not gonna get into that right now. So for the fall quotes, I actually have 5 on here because I was able to make this one kind of shorter, so I was able to fit, and this one's not really tall either. So we have, I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers, and that's from Anne of Green Gables. Leaves are falling, autumn is calling. So this one is going to be perfect to use if you have the fall kit that got released, the autumn is calling kit, because somehow this quote didn't make it into that one, and I started playing around doing this, and then the rest of these kind of came to fruition. So that's why this is now a thing. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. Crisp mornings, crunchy leaves, cozy sweaters, fall breeze, and then pumpkin spice season. So I am excited. That's everything for the release. So let me get these out. Okay, so there you can see things a little bit better. Like I said, this is a smaller release. It's just basically the rest of the fall things that I wanted to do and some requests. And I really wanted to get these done. I was aiming for these for the last release, and it's basically what a lot of these are, is things that I wanted to get out in the last release, but I wasn't able to. So we have this now. Like I said, everything is going to be hitting the shop, and it's coffeeplannermom.com. It'll be hitting the shop on August 28th at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I am in the States, so it's Eastern time. And these will all be under the new releases tab, but then they'll also be in their respective things as well. So quotes and scripts, functionals, and kits. So, oop, I never turned the sound on my phone, so I'm not sure how that happened. Anyway, that's gonna do it. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. Press the bell icon. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom. So excited to get into all things fall, even though I am definitely a summer person. But I'm really excited for all of these stickers. And I will see you guys later.